We're live. I'm gonna be honest, some stuff came up before the live stream, but I said today, a few hours ago, that we're gonna do a live stream, so we're doing a quick one. My phone's dead, so we're just doing it off the iPad today. It's probably gonna be short. I'm being completely transparent. I really don't want to be live right now, but I'm tired of saying I'm gonna do something and not doing it. So I wanted to give you guys at least some sort of live stream. So, hey Kingzilla, how's it going? So I don't really have a theme. Um, I don't really have any idea what we're gonna do here, so this might only be like 20, 30 minutes. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just been one of those weeks, I guess. Months already, half a month. Shit, I don't know. But that's how it goes. So hopefully everyone else is having a pretty good night. I guess we can talk about the upcoming reviews in a little bit more detail because I kind of more teased them last night. Rather than actually go through. So it was voted last. Sorry, I thought I heard someone knocking. It's 9 o'clock at night. I don't know one's knocking at my door. That the gigantic 89 would be the next review, but I got something special is going to happen with the 89 review. So the 89 review is going to be pushed to next week. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Right now, it's going to be a collab video of sorts. So I'll just leave it there at that. But that's why it's going to take more time because we got to go through all the details and then actually film and then, edit it, which is going to take a lot more time than normal. So, hey, Donovan. So, the 89 review will come out hopefully next week or the week after. We're going to do the 30 centimeter favorite sculptors line Mega Godzilla next, the Rick. And then the Aztec Godzilla should come out this weekend, hopefully. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I haven't decided yet, so yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. Probably. I don't know. I don't know right now, honestly. I might go silent for a week. No, we just had some stuff happen that not really great today, Donovan. Honestly, I didn't want to live stream at all. I don't want to be live right now. But I said I would go live today, so thought I'd at least get on for a little bit. Tired of telling y'all I'm gonna do something and then never doing it. Getting sick of doing that. Just want to keep up with my promises. So, yeah, hopefully. We'll see. I'll become a bit better eventually. Has to. And thus is life. Don't really get a choice. Hey, Sharktopus, how's it going? You know, ups and downs, up and downs. So, but yeah, there's a few more people in, so I'll just kind of repeat what I said. So, Sharktopus, you said to do the 89 review next. Um, yeah, yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about the iPad. It's more up, so you get to see more of it. Hopefully, we'll get a video done here soon. Once the repairmen haven't been here yet to fix the garage door, so I still can't get into the garage to get my totes, to get all the boxes out of my room and get some of the stuff that I'm going to put in storage put away so that I can put, organize the Godzilla stuff a little bit, because that Marmot shelf up there, that shelf and this shelf are really crammed. Don't look good at all. Excuse me. So I want to make sure that they look better before I do a video. So once I get into my garage and I can get my totes and stuff, I can get some stuff put away and hopefully get a video out at some point this year. I'm not going to promise anything because, I don't know. Collection videos are always hard to do. Not really because they're difficult, mainly just because I get into them. I like the idea of doing them. And then halfway through filming, something just never sits right. And I back up. It's kind of like doing top 10 figures of the year. I've been saying the last 2 years I was going to do that. And I was geared up to do it last year, 2023, but I got into filming and I was just like, I just don't like, I don't know. It's not landing with me. So maybe this year. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious, for me at least, what's going to be at the end of my list already this year. Ton of -1 stuff, Saru stuff. Please don't force yourself to do anything. Hey Alex, how's it going? Thanks, Sharktopus. I know we'll only be on for a little bit longer, I think. Then, gotta go take care of a few things. So, but distractions are good too, though. So, I think it looks like you should see my setup. Trust me, it doesn't look as bad from back here, but that shelf has like marmots behind the other marmots and stuff. Stream. Take a big rest. I slept all day today, so just had some stuff happen. So going through life. We all got our moments. So yeah, because I work overnights, Donovan, so I sleep during the day, and I got to bed really early today and woke up actually late. I think I slept almost 12 hours. It's the most I've slept in like 3 weeks, I think. Probably close to 3 weeks. I think that's the most I've slept. I don't really sleep too much. I get like 3-4 hours of sleep. So yeah. But you sleep. I can sleep when I'm older. Got so much we have to do. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you. But we got so much to do. We're at a pretty important part of the channel. I just don't want to. I just want to keep it going. Keep pushing. It's good things. Sometimes distraction is needed. This is a good distraction from everything else. Sorry, I had a pop on my phone. Finally turned back on. I forgot to charge my phone today. when I went to bed. I tried to put it on the MagSafe, or I didn't put it on it well enough, so it basically did, which is why I didn't start for an extra 10 minutes. I tried to let it charge as long as I could, but even on low power mode, it wouldn't have done anything. Just like that. Yeah, dude, I gotta wash my hands first. I was working on a few things that were dirty, so didn't get to wash my hands before stream. Otherwise, I'd have it. But I try to make sure I wash my hands before I try touch any clear figures. It can leave prints, and eventually it can absorb the dirt. You know, to absorb the grind and stuff. So grime, not grind, grime. So I'll pull it down after stream. Might take some photos of it. I don't know. I got the next 3 reviews on the table too. I should probably give some love. The Mechagodzilla definitely has not gotten the love and video respect that it deserves. Neither the 89. Return when you're well rested and feel ready to resume. Yeah. Well rested is definitely not a good word to put with me. I'm never well rested. I have bad insomnia, so, which, a few years ago I thought going to overnights would fix that, but most of the time I just don't sleep. I take like naps. Like yesterday, I took 2-hour naps, 2 2-hour naps. That was it. The day before, I think I slept only 3 hours. The day before that, I don't think I really slept at all. It doesn't feel like it. Didn't feel like it, at least, which is why there wasn't a stream Sunday or Monday. This is life. You gotta work through it as well. Try to, at least. Oh, goodness. Speaking of grime, I've got I decided to switch hoodies today. I realized I've been wearing the same hoodie the last few days. Felt kind of gross, so I switched it. But this one hasn't gotten a full wash yet, so it's kind of shedding on me a little bit. So got a bunch of black fuzz from it all over. New hoodie feel, which has been nice. South Dakota's been really cool the last few days. Like 60s and 70s, so it's been really nice to just kind of sit back and not have to wear shorts and stuff. Oh, the dog must have found his bone. I am chewing on a bone. He must have found his other one. We put up his he has an ostrich leg. We had to put it up because he just wouldn't stop chewing on it, and if he chews on bones too long, he pukes. Not the most intelligent beast in the in the crayon box. But he sure is funny. He gets that from me. I'm a little dull. You guys know that already, though. I can be cunning at times, but not very smart. Which is okay, Sometimes you just gotta accept that you gotta work harder. Sometimes you just gotta work a little bit harder than some other people. It's tough at first, but don't force the streams. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know. But speaking of, I guess I don't really have a lot to talk about this week. I had a few theme ideas, but I wasn't able to get the live streams loaded. I want to start making sure from now on that I actually load into my live streams like I was before, so you guys aren't just staring at my mug all night. I can have photos preloaded, start doing my banners too. I'm still on my Shin one, so I need to change which banner, but I can't do that live. But start loading up my photos in and stuff, so the streams can hopefully be a little bit more visually entertaining, a little bit more rewatchable. Something I'd like to do. I don't really know if I'm necessarily going to always have like theme stuff to put in, so I think, excuse me, I take a lot of photos like at my desk. Like for example, I can actually send, I think I can do this live. Let me see if I can send this one live. I love this photo. I take a lot of, hopefully this doesn't mess with the stream. Normally airdropping things. Ooh, right, we good? We good? Hopefully that didn't destroy the stream. Let's see if I can do this. It might be too big. Let's see. Oh, we can do this live. Hell yeah. See, this is where having the phone setup is nice, because I can airdrop stuff live. I just don't like being distracted from the stream, but we got this. I took this 2 days ago. Just used the, I think this is the Noir filter. Nothing fancy or flashing, just a nice hangout and chill. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I like doing layback. I just want to make sure I have a little bit more visual to it. So like I can do like just start having like a slideshow of my photos going off on the screen like this. I took this the other day and just put a filter on it. I really do love this figure, the -1 Monster Arts. I really, really, really do. It just hits. Like, I think the head sculpt actually looks really good in this photo. Which, most of the time it doesn't look the best, but admittedly. But yeah, and which technically there's no lighting. It was just the ceiling fan. That was it. The ceiling fan, and then I just threw the filter on it. No editing of my own. Just let the iPhone do what the iPhone does. But I think it makes it look menacing. I got another one. We'll do another one, and then we'll probably pop off here. I feel like the dog's getting into things. Gotta make sure he's not doing too much. But this is basically the same shot, just not as focused or not as zoomed in. Trying to mess with my zooming and stuff. So same pose, a little bit different angle, and then one of the different black and white filters. I believe this one is legitimately the black and white filter on it. I can look. Yeah, this is the mono filter on this one, and the other one was Noir. But basically the same photo, just one was taken a little bit more zoomed in than the other. And yeah, the Noir filter. So if you guys have an iPhone or even a Samsung or a Google, sometimes you don't need the big editing programs. You don't need like I always grill myself on not having Photoshop anymore, but sometimes all you need is just what your iPhone can do or your phone, and you can get splendid photos without it. See more of this during the streams. Yeah, I'm down. I take so much photos. Most of them aren't professionally lit. I just do stuff like this. I play with my toys. I try to take photographs while I'm playing, or posing, whatever you want to call it. It's basically just photos. It's just basically just playing. But this -1, man, it's just, I feel like it's so photogenic. Makes me really excited to get the ortho next month, and to get the heat ray at the end of the year. We were teased that I was going to have an English release or a US release, but I haven't seen any details yet. I think it's just going to be a Tamashii store stream. Um, but yeah, so I'm hoping to get both. And then I think they're going to do a recolor of this figure, something that they can paint a little bit more even to where maybe it's not going to get blasted as much. But yeah, the fancy takes away from the photos. Yeah, I think the problem with my setup is that I have two huge lights that can really work, but then other times I think they just bleed out the photos too. But I have bring on. I feel like the -1 here really needs specific lighting for how it's painted. So I'm hoping they do like a Ginza morning, a Ginza attack colorway. That's a little bit more even on colors. People could appreciate the figure a little bit more, in a colorway that they might be a little bit more pleased about. It's not going to fix the head sculpt, but personally I don't have too many issues with it. But you guys have already heard that song and dance. It's definitely not perfect, but it's a little disappointing that they didn't give like an extra head for the heat ray, a more wider open head. It definitely doesn't work the best with just this base head, but enjoy your content. Oh, thank you, Alex. I'm gonna do more voiceovers now that Adobe's kind of soft copyright claiming the videos, which is fine. If there's music that they provide that's copyrighted, I don't want to use it. I don't want to take away from the artists. So but yeah, so but kind of I don't know, kind of ready to get off myself personally. So hopefully gonna have the energy and time to do the Mechagodzilla review. Hopefully get most of the Aztec review done so I can get those out this week. And then next week, hopefully, the Gigantic 89 review will come out. Like I said, that's getting turned into a collab review, which is something I should have thought of first. But I got reached out to by a good friend of mine that had a wonderful idea for it. So I would rather wait and, him and I take time to get that done and, figure out how we want to do it, get it all planned out. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be some fun edits in it that he's doing. I'm going to try to see if I can't bring a few of my own edits to the table as well, so we both can, it's a 50-50 project. So it's going to be a lot of fun, though. I am very excited to do that here. In the next few weeks, we were already talking about it last night. We already have like some base ideas on what we want to do. We just gotta actually get in a call and figure it all out and film. It's gonna be a blast, though. I think if I can land my part, he always lands his part. I'm not very worried at all on him. He's been doing this longer than I have, and he is just always a pleasure to work with when it comes to videos and live streams. So very excited to be doing something else. It's been a while since we've done something like this on the channel, and I want to do more of it here at the end. So hopefully can get back to it once the storm is calmed. So sounds like it's going to be very fun. Yeah. If everything works like the test footage that he's done, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be different too. So, but I'm gonna log out, guys. You guys are right. I need to take my time with a few things, and but thank you all for joining. helping cheer me up. You know, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. I really, really do enjoy doing this and talking with y'all on these live streams. When I don't get to do these live streams for a while, I can tell it just gets to me. So, love talking with y'all. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully, see you guys in some reviews later this week, and then hopefully get back to streaming on Sunday, and everything will be fine again, or as fine as it can be. And then we'll talk later, y'all. I love y'all. None of y'all are alone. Take care of yourselves. Talk to your friends, your family, your loved ones. Make sure they, do what you gotta do. Stay as happy as you can. Stay positive. We'll all get through it. One day at a time, one step at a time. So, but I'll talk to y'all later. Take care, y'all. Thank you.